This Prime Minister has emphasized the need to further strengthen cooperation among SAARC countries on issues of common interest. Senate has unanimously passed a resolution condemning shameful act of mob attack on Sri Lankan citizen in Sialkot. Minister for Energy says provision of $300 million for energy sector reforms is a manifestation of confidence of the Asian Development Bank in government's reforms agenda. Chief of Army Staff has called for sincere efforts to avert the looming humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan. The UN General Assembly has unanimously adopted a Pakistan-sponsored resolution on countering disinformation for promotion and protection of human rights, fundamental freedoms, and to check Islamophobia. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism have martyred another Kashmiri youth in Islamabad district. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has emphasized on strengthening cooperation among the member states of South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation on issues of common interest, including climate change, education, poverty alleviation, energy integration, and health challenges. He was talking to SAARC Secretary General Isala Ruban Vekaron, who paid a courtesy call on him in Islamabad today. Reiterating Pakistan's commitment to the mutually beneficial goals and objectives embodied in the SAARC Charter, the Prime Minister said the organization can provide a conducive and beneficial atmosphere to build economic synergies which can transform the quality of life of the people of South Asia. Imran Khan assured Pakistan's continued support for further strengthening regional cooperation under the SAARC ambit. Prime Minister Imran Khan has reiterated the government's commitment for inclusive development in the country by mainstreaming the poor and downtrodden segments of the society. Addressing a ceremony related to Mera Pakistan, Mera Ghar housing finance scheme in Islamabad today, he said this is for the first time that poor and low-income families in the country will have their own home. The Prime Minister said the project will also uplift the economy as it will give a boom to construction activities in the country. The Prime Minister on the occasion handed over keys of houses to people getting loans from banks for construction of houses. He also distributed letters of appreciation to the banks, showing remarkable performance in the issuance of loans. Prime Minister Imran Khan, who is also chairman of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, has dissolved all party organizations. This was stated by Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, while briefing media persons about the decisions taken in a senior party leadership meeting chaired by Prime Minister in Islamabad today. Fawad Chaudhry said all chairmen and organizers of the committee will stand removed from their respective designations. He said a new constituent committee comprising national leadership of the party has been set up to work on new constitution and organizing structure of the party. The Senate today unanimously passed a resolution condemning the shameful act of mob attack on Sri Lankan citizen Priyantha Kumara in Sialkot. The resolution was moved by Leader of the House in the Senate, Shehzad Wasim. The resolution reiterated that extremism is condemnable in all its forms and manifestations. He said the unfortunate incident of gruesome brutality reflects the mind of extremist elements that exist in our society, which not only tarnish the peaceful image of Pakistan, but also Islam. In his remarks, the chair said he will send a delegation of senators to Sri Lanka to personally hand over the copy of this resolution to the family of Priyantha Kumara and express condolence with the family. Asian Development Bank has provided $300 million to Pakistan for energy sector reforms. In a tweet today, Economic Affairs Ministry said the amount will also help strengthen forex reserves and stabilize exchange rate. Minister for Energy Umar Ayub Khan, in a statement, said the approval of this program shows the confidence of the international financial institutions in the reforms agenda of the government and its successful implementation. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa has stressed upon the need for sincere efforts to avert a looming humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan. He was talking to Australian High Commissioner to Pakistan, Dr. Jeffrey Shaw, who paid a farewell call on him in Rawalpindi today. During the meeting, matters of mutual interest and bilateral cooperation and regional security situation were discussed. The Army Chief underscored the importance of peace and reconciliation initiatives in Afghanistan. The visiting dignitary appreciated Pakistan's role in Afghan situation, regional stability, and pledged to keep working for better relations between the two countries. Graduation ceremony for National Security Course 2022 was held at National Defence University, Islamabad today. President Dr. Arif Alvi was the chief guest at the ceremony. Federal ministers, senators, senior serving and retired military officials were also present on the occasion. The graduation ceremony marked the culmination of National Security Course, which had commenced in August this year and was attended by participants from civil services of Pakistan along with members from the armed forces. The main focus of this course was to enable the course participants to comprehend the interplay of all elements of national power in the construct of comprehensive national security. The United Nations General Assembly has unanimously adopted a Pakistan-sponsored resolution titled Countering Disinformation for Promotion and Protection of Human Rights and Fundamental Freedoms. According to a statement issued by Foreign Office, Pakistan took the initiative against the backdrop of exponential proliferation of disinformation around the world. The statement said the phenomenon is exacerbating social discord and fanning discrimination, hate speech, stigmatization, racism, xenophobia, Islamophobia, and related intolerances. It said consensual adoption of the resolution will contribute to promote transparency and initiate a concerted campaign at the United Nations to counter disinformation by states and relevant stakeholders. The resolution highlights the negative impact of rapid spread of disinformation through online platforms and social media on the enjoyment of human rights and fundamental freedoms. The launching ceremony of fourth ship of type 054A P-class frigate constructed for Pakistan Navy was held at Hudong Zonghua Shipyard, Shanghai, China. Out of 4 state-of-the-art frigates, the first type 054 AP ship, namely PNS Tughril, has been commissioned and reached Pakistan. Type 054 AP frigates will be one of the most technologically advanced surface platforms of Pakistan Navy fleet, fitted with latest surface, subsurface, anti-air weapon systems, combat management system, and sensors. The induction of these ships will enhance Pakistan Navy's fleet's war fighting capabilities, contribute in maintaining peace, stability, and power equilibrium in the Indian Ocean region. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one Kashmiri youth in Islamabad district today. According to Kashmir Media Service, the occupation authorities suspended the internet and mobile services in the area. The occupation authorities not allowed the people to offer Jummah prayers today at historic Jamia Masjid in Srinagar for the 20th consecutive week. The Anjuman Awqaf of the Jamia Masjid, in a statement, termed the authorities' action as sheer interference in the religious affairs of the Muslims. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country. However, light rain and snow is expected at isolated places in Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir, and its adjoining hilly areas. Fog and smog will decrease in few plain areas of the Punjab. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News of